Good morning. Alright, this one is about deciduous trees. So if you're brand new to gardening, you may not know what deciduous trees are. So deciduous trees are trees like mulberries, cherries, apples, peaches, plums, you name it. There's a lot of trees like this and even actually some subtropical trees are semi-deciduous, like the Atomoya, or not Atomoya, well, yeah, Anonas in general. They will lose some leaves and you'll see like some browning and everything, but no, it's not sick or dying. It's just cold weather. And they may even still produce flowers like this one is here. You can hear my cat. And actually, I'm really surprised that this one's still producing flowers. I think it's because here in San Diego, Zone 10, our weather has not really been very wintry, even though it is technically winter right now. It's pretty warm outside, but it's cold enough that trees like these mulberries and my cherry trees, plum trees back here, as well as the apricots and peaches, have lost almost all of their leaves. So this is a good time that you can come through and just totally take off branches that are funky, or you can also get these branches ready to be trained so that when that herbaceous growth, actually this one's too late to be trained, but when it's herbaceous, meaning like when it's young and flexible, or even like this one here is still somewhat flexible, you can like train it. I saw one time that somebody had a mulberry that was like a weeping mulberry and they created a tunnel with it, which I thought was super neat. But yeah, this is a good time to cut branches. It's also a good time if you don't like where the location is of your tree. This is the perfect time of year to dig it out of the ground and move it someplace else and get it established there before springtime, because during springtime it'll put out roots and it will start growing there, and it won't even know that it moved. So because right now it's in its dormant season, and so everything that it needed to grow is already in the tree and the roots. So you just get as much of the root ball out as you can, and you can move it and it will grow in a new spot. So yeah, don't take out your tree because it's losing leaves. And another way to find out if it's dead or alive, just a little tip, you can come to the bark and just scratch it. And if you see right there, it's green, so it's still alive. So don't take it out, it's not dead. It's just deciduous, or in this case, semi-deciduous. Now, if you have a tree like this, and it's just snapping and there's no green growth, obviously this is dead. Yeah, this is an avocado, and it's actually surprisingly lasted longer than I thought it would. It's come back and forth from the brink of death for a while, but it finally died this past summer, I think. But that's okay. We can replace it with a new tree. This was just a seedling tree. But yeah, plants will die. However, so long as it's green, don't give up on it, because it still has life in it and it's still planning to come back. Please leave any comments about any questions you might have, and hopefully this content is helpful to you, and I'll see you in the next one.